Alright, so the next part of my talk today is going to be about mange mites and the three different types of lice. Or is it three or two? Or something. Okay, it's the two different types of lice. And this is kind of important because you got to pay attention, because if you leave it untreated, it can really cause problems with your guinea pig's skin, and they're not very happy when they have little bugsies running around them. Not happy at all. I'm also putting a link to a description to Gorgeous Guineas, and they sell like some really great skincare products to put on to try to prevent lice and mange, and they have a whole bunch of medications for just about any guinea pig problem you have. So yeah, that'll be in the description. And so the first thing is mites, and if you see like little bumps on your guinea pig skin, like, you check for these. Using my lovely bug as an example, you check these, like, you just run your hand through, and if you see any, like, I know, if you see any spots where it looks like something has burrowed into the skin and there might even be drops of blood, you need to check for that. And that's the burrowing mites. Now if you have mange mites, you will notice like various patches of your guinea pig's skin is coming out, and it's pretty irritating and it's horrible to look at. And so the more common thing is the lice. Well, any type of lice is really common. And like, I had a problem not too long ago with static lice on my guinea pigs, and the way I found those is I was looking at Chester, the black one, and I was just doing like this along his head, and since his hair on his face is black, like, I kept seeing these little white dots show up, and then like when I looked at his eyes, I realized that there were little white bugs all around the end of his eye. Like, they weren't in his eyes, they were just around his eyes. And so I did some research and found out that they're called static lice, and they sit on the end of the hair shafts, and that's where they lay their eggs and whatnot. And they just feed off the dead skin that's on your guinea pig. And you can get them from a number of different ways. The way I think that I got mine is in the hay. Like, the bugs can be in the hay or in the bedding. So I don't know if you can really do anything about keeping them out of your hay or bedding, but I know there's a couple of different types of lice shampoo that you can get, and you just rub them with it and it kills the bugs. And you can come in with a really small comb and try to get everything out. And the other type of lice is called running lice, and they feed off the dead skin too, but those are the ones that you can see like moving along their hair. They're like pretty gross looking. And so neither one of those drink blood or anything, so you don't have to worry. Like, if you're seeing blood, it's probably not lice. And guinea pigs cannot give their lice to you as a human, but they can give their lice to the other guinea pigs. So if you notice it on one guinea pig, try to keep him away from everybody else, and then check the rest of yours. And then you really need to start like working at the problem to get them to go away. Okay? So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching.